fatal heart impacts, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now.
Alrighty. Hello everybody. This is Cube's Show here. And now, whenever we last left off with this series, we had Deku. And well, quite a bit of things have happened. And the last part, Deku, he met with Mirko. The two went out for coffee, and Deku, he did actually leave her speechless. He was able to tell that there was a villain posing as the cash register. Mirko took it out, and then Deku continued to talk to her. As he basically left her, well, feeling like she was a turtle against a rabbit in a race. And Deku, he was the rabbit who won the race. Now, this was actually kind of strange. Mirko, her high and intense personality, it usually drives people away. And this guy, he's the same way as her. She was trying to stay calm and at least chill out for this experience. Since this guy, yeah, he's a brainiac. And most smart men that she has met, they tend to try to avoid her. However, Deku, yeah. He's the first type of person who's smart she's met like this. And he does actually seem to have his own levels of intensity. Now, with that being said, we actually do have the next oncoming weeks, where Mirko, she's at least tried telling her older friend about this. She has informed the dragon hero Ryuko about this guy. And it actually is very interesting to her. This guy, from what she's been told by Mirko, he's, well, intense, even for her. Now, she didn't really believe it. How would that be possible? This guy, he's a smart dude, but he's also intense. He's got no physical quirk. And Mirko, she at least talked about it. The guy is basically able to tell her everything that she already knows. And he even did help her stop a villain. Now, she's also talked about his support tech, and exactly what he's created and shown off in combat before. And this actually is what does surprise Ryuko, as she does hear about what type of designs these things are. And she actually is going to ask for the name of the man who has invented them. Oh, it was Izuku Bakugo. Izuku Bakugo? Oh, I've heard that name before. You have? Yeah, I've heard many numerous support course companies are trying to get him. They're trying to hire him? Yeah. The guy's got an intelligence-based course, and he's actually very good at what he does. Okay, well, I say to him about 1 week ago or so. I met with him 1 week ago, and I saved him the week prior. And I don't know what to do. Okay, why are you acting like this? Like what? Like an actual girl. What are you talking about? You're having problems with a guy, Mirko. What? Yeah, okay. You like him, don't you? No, I don't. Okay. So what is it then? I don't know. He's making me support gear. Okay. But still. There's at least something there, right? You don't find him a bit interesting. You don't find him cute. You don't find him, well, attractive? I mean, I do, but that's sort of not the issue here. Okay, Mirko, I'm going to tell you in my professional opinion what might be wrong with you, okay? Okay. All right. You might have a crush. A what? Mirko? You know what a crush is, correct? I know what crushing things is, but I don't think that you're talking the same thing. Christ. How can you be this dense? Okay. A crush is whenever you like somebody. It's another word for being attracted to them. You following me here? Oh, oh shit. There you go. Now, you're a very strong, attractive young woman. And you find him attractive as well, don't you? I mean, I do, yes. Okay, so try being more confident in yourself like you usually are. Try treating him like a regular person that you treat every day. Talk to him, see how things go. If he does seem the same way or like you as well, go on a date with him. I don't really know what to tell you. Yeah, okay, sure. Now, Mirko, later that day, she actually was going to message Deku, as she was asking him about her gear. And we do actually have for Deku does message her back. Hmm? Oh, I'm still working on it. Really? Yeah, sorry. I've been a bit busy. Hmm? Busy with what? I'm helping some people move. Move? Yeah. My, well, I guess you can call it family, or my uncle and my aunt. I bought them a house. You did? Why would you do that? Well, they were always there for me growing up. Mitsuki, she's basically my aunt. She's like a second mom to me. And then Mazaru, or I'm just gonna say Mr. Bakugo. You guys can interpret his name however you want, because I could hardly say it. Mr. Bakugo, he's actually like a father to me. Better than my own. Hmm? Really? So, question. Hmm? This being a question mark does pop up for Deku. Whatever happened to your dad? I don't know. I couldn't tell you for the life of me. I could probably track him down, but he just left my mom right after college. I don't even really think the two had a relationship. It was just a one night stand and 9 months unborn. He ran off right after my mom got out of college. Honestly, I would rather not talk about it. I know you got a lot of questions, but here's what I can at least tell you. My mom and my dad, they knew each other for a brief time. After she found out she was pregnant, he didn't want to take responsibility. He ran off like a coward. Ever since then, my mom's been busy. She'd abandoned her own dreams, abandoned her own what she wanted to do. She spent most of her time working and trying to raise me. Whenever that happened, I was basically raised by her roommate and my aunt, Mitsuki, and her son, well, her husband, Masuro. So, that's really about it. I see them as family. And in fact, I see Masuro as a surrogate father to me. So I've taken on his name rather than my father's. Hmm? Wait, Bakugo is not your real last name? No, it's not the one I was born with. But I'd like to stick with it. Oh, I see. Yeah. Anyways, I'd rather not talk about that subject. Okay, well, I was curious. Hmm? I know it would take time away from my gear, but I'd like to talk to you more. Maybe we can go out together. Hmm? Are you asking me out on a date? Well, kind of, yes, actually. I want you to learn a bit more about this. You don't seem intimidated by me. Should I be? Well, I mean, most people are. They've seen how I act. Okay, and you're not acting that way out of fear. You're acting that way because it's something you like to do, right? Your heart gets pumping, adrenaline gets rushed through your veins, and your mind just reacts that way. It's basic human biology. Okay, that that's true. You know more about it than I do, but still, you're smarter than me. Yes, but you might be stronger than me. Okay, that's not the point I'm trying to bring up here. Listen, I I don't know how to act with a guy this way, okay? So I'm just trying to be direct. That's the best thing I can do, even though you confuse me. Oh, I see, I see. Well, I mean, I can see what my schedule's like, and possibly we can hang out or go out. Hmm, okay, perfect. That would work. Now, Deku and these two, or at least Deku and Mirko, do actually start to make plans. And Deku, he actually has to go back to what he was doing. Him putting away his phone, and then going to continue to help out with Bakugo. Or help Bakugo and them pack up their stuff. As we actually cut to inside, whenever Deku does walk in. As Bakugo, he's actually trying to help his dad. Dad, hey, you need to let me handle those ones. They're super heavy. Oh, come on, kiddo, I'll be fine. No, Dad, trust me, they're actually pretty heavy. I packed them myself, so just let me handle it. You sure? Yeah, trust me, you might throw your back out. You've already done it once. That is true. But you're making me feel old. Come on, man. Don't make it sound like that, Dad. I'm just worried, okay? Alright, alright. Mom, is there anything else that needs to be packed up right now? Hmm? Well, other than the plates and stuff we have left in the kitchen and our food, I say that we're all fine. Although tomorrow we're gonna have to pack up, well, our beds, stuff like that, and actually, no, I can get the movers to handle that. Hmm? Izuku, I can't have you do all this for us. Mitsuki, it's fine. I told you guys this was a gift. I know, but still. Buying us a house? I mean, that's just crazy. Mitsuki, you know how much money I got for my projects. I can just make it back in 30 minutes if I want to. It doesn't matter. Okay, I understand that, Izuku, but still, you don't have to do all this for us. We like where we are. I know, but you guys talked about this place for a long time. I remember you looking at it. Wait. Mm-hmm. You remember that one house you two fell in love with, but you guys couldn't afford, and then someone else bought it, and then it kind of fell apart? No. Mm-hmm. I got it renovated, and I bought it for actually a lower price. In fact, I just paid a little above the original price, but the renovations I think you guys would actually really like. Now, you do actually have where these two, they are very curious. And after taking a drive, they do see the new place, where Deku he does present to them a brand new house. And both of them, they're actually really excited by it. Now, after a short drive, they actually would arrive at this place, as they all do start to look around. Now, there already is many differences from outside, and then there's inside. The last time I looked at this place, it was very run down, and it was actually abandoned. Since there was something about a villain attack near the area, and a lot of things in this house got busted in the process. So they actually kind of did dodge a bullet in the end there. After the villain attack, the original owners they just moved out of the house, and it was left in ruins. And from there, it was a, let's just say, an effect, or a domino effect where other things started messing up, and the house just went to perfect hell. Now, they actually do pull to the house and find that it's actually in very well condition now. It's got a fresh coat of paint, the roof's actually still there, the front yard has grass in it, and it's amazing. As they'll do, get out and actually go walking up to the front door. As they do, head inside and you just have where they're ecstatic at their new home. Now, with that being said, after checking out the home, we actually have outside, where Deku he's just sitting on the front porch and rolling his phone in his hands. As Baku does come walking up and sit down next to Deku. Hey, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, Katsuki. Really? You don't seem fine, bro. I'm fine, little bud. Come on, don't call me that. Then don't call me bro. What else am I supposed to call you? I don't know. Just, geez, you already make me feel old. I get that. But what else am I supposed to say? You're basically my brother, aren't you? Not technically. Your parents, they haven't adopted me. I do have your dad's last name, but there's that legality. And that loophole. So technically, we're not brothers, but we might as well be. Besides, I remember when you were still in diapers running around. Please. It couldn't have been that bad. Oh god, you would just scream so loud. Oh, come on. Now you're just fucking with me. I'm really not. My mom had to teach her mom so much shit. Just about caring for me. By the time you came around, it was just bad. Oh my god, I remember this time you got in your mom's makeup. And she was so pissed. $328 worth of makeup. That's how much stuff you messed up. You never let me live that story down. Yeah, I know, it's just still too funny to say. Besides, I might tell it to some of your friends. Come on, hey. They don't need to know that one. Yeah, I'm fucking with you. But who were you on the phone with earlier? Oh, well, it's actually a funny story. You know that pro hero I told you about that saved my suitcase? Yeah, you said her name was... I never got her name. Yeah, but didn't it start with an M? Actually, that was her hero name. Oh, what was it? It was... I feel like I know it. It was Mirko. Oh, okay. What about her? Well, she wants to have dinner this Friday. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So, you going to go with her? I don't know. She's very strange. I can tell by the way she acts around me, she doesn't know what to say. I'm not meaning this with any disrespect, Bakugo, but she's kind of hot-headed and brash. And if it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have gotten my suitcase back, actually. She's a very interesting and impressive woman, actually, too. So she wouldn't be a bad person to date. Hmm? Oh, wait, you're saying it's a date? Yeah, I don't know. She seemed different on the phone. That's my one concern. Is she nervous or what? Well, I mean, I don't know psychology and all that like you do, but didn't you say she was acting different? She could have just been nervous. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think a woman like her can get nervous, could she? Aren't you the one with the super intelligence quirk? Yes, but that's with machines, not with people. I see no difference. Okay, listen. I have a degree in mechanics and working with machines, not in being a doctor or psychologist. Sure, I may have minored in one of the subjects just for an extra class or two to get credits for graduation, but that's besides the point. Besides, I was able to graduate early by taking on that class. So, even then, I'm not perfect at it. I can get a read on people, but that's about it. Hmm. I still think that that's wrong. Okay, you're not the one who's super intelligent. I know, but I at least know how to read people and talk to them. I'll go fuck yourself. I'm just joking with you. I know. God. I don't know though. Should I really go to dinner with her? I mean, yeah, why not? At least maybe ask her real name. You don't know too much about her, do you? I actually really don't. She's an interesting person to me, though, I'll give her that. Now, Deku and Bakugo continue to talk. As eventually they do leave, things get packed into the new house, and time does go by. As we do have the next Friday, where Deku, he's actually getting ready for his date. And he does dress up in some nice black pants, a red button up, and a black jacket. As we do have Mirko. She was trying to get advice from her friend as to what to wear. And you did actually have where these two, they've decided to try and tackle the situation as if it's an undercover mission. Mirko, yeah. What she's going to do is she's going to try and be an infiltrator. That's at least how Ryuko, or the Dragon Hero, she's told her how to handle this. Don't let the guy talk very much, but let him talk a decent amount. If he does start to get more complicated and things she doesn't understand, cut him off and at least try to steer the conversation. Do that, and she can at least keep this guy on a bit of a leash. Since, otherwise, she will get lost. Now, that being said, we do actually have Deku, who, after getting a location from Mirako, he does come to pick her up. As he does arrive in a car. Now, whenever Deku does go to get out of the car, he does look and see Mirako, who she's actually dressed in a very, very nice black dress. Deku walking around the car and actually going to open the door for her. Well, you look great. Hmm? Really, you think so? Yes, it's a fine choice. It actually does complement the white. Hmm? The white? Your ears. And your eyes. It looks really nice. Now, Mirako, she has got to get in the car, as she can already feel a bit embarrassed. She's getting dressed up and going on a date. Why? This can't be right. Now, Deku does go to walk around the car and go to hop back in, as they do drive to the restaurant and go to get seated. As I do believe that is a good point to leave this what if off of. And I do hope you guys enjoyed. And have an amazing day. Catch you guys in the next part.